Bigby, a 24-year-old out of California, doing an acoustic cover of the Rihanna hit Umbrella. And when this clip blew up on YouTube, she began getting radio and television play, and most assumed she was another viral phenom. Well, not exactly. Turns out Marie signed with a major label 2 years ago, Hollywood Records, owned by our parent company, Disney, and her stripped-down persona was part of a deliberate buzz campaign. Proof that the internet has completely changed the music game, terrifying for radio stations and record companies, but empowering for fans. Fans they grow to love. At the moment, this is the most watched music video on the internet, made by a group of guys from New Jersey called My Chemical Romance. This is the second most popular music video, also by My Chemical Romance. In fact, they have 2 of the 4 most watched videos on YouTube. Not just music videos, videos of any kind, with nearly 65 million hits. Their pop-punk sound is dark, brooding, and rousing. Their theatrical concept album, well-reviewed. But what is it about this band at this moment in time?
We're a direct product of 9/11, you know, and a direct product. I think that sense of apocalypse, or that sense of fear, and that sense of hope that's actually mixed with the apocalypse and the fear in the music.
Lead singer Gerard was a wannabe comic book artist working in New York City 6 years ago today.
Riding the train home that day, I would hear all these businessmen, you know, calling their girlfriends or wives and asking them to marry them, or saying, I'm going to quit my job and do something meaningful. And so that kind of hit me. And I said, I want to do something really meaningful. So I started a real band, and we had real practices and just didn't look back.
They wrote music for all those people who watched the planes hit the towers at a tender age and are now becoming teenagers in a frightening world. They would record a song and then give it away online.
We just put it up there, and why? Simply because we wanted the kids at the shows to be able to sing the words back to us. The internet, in a lot of ways, directly represents what people want to see, because it's all based on choice. So they're choosing to watch this little underdog band kind of get bigger and bigger.
The web not only pushes bands into the platinum-selling stratosphere, it also plucks new stars out of obscurity. Gone are the days when record company men would scour bars looking for new bands. Now they just click around with the rest of the herd.
And now it's pretty much only the internet that I look at, iTunes, MySpace.
We are in the revolution at this very moment for music. Building a great website for your artist is equally important as, you know, signing to the right label.
Case in point, Colby Calais. A year ago, she was working in a tanning salon. These days, she's performing on The Tonight Show.
I want to thank all my guests.
And though her father is connected to the music industry, her big break came in pure organic fashion online.
My friend, he kept telling me I need to make a music page and upload my songs, but I didn't know how to. Like, I did it the wrong way, and so he did it for me. You make me smile, please stay for a while now. Because of MySpace, because people would add my songs to their pages, and then that bumped me up to the top for unsigned artists. That got record labels to notice me, and just kept going from there.
And well beyond the up-and-comers, the wisdom of the empowered crowds is also reshaping rock and roll Hall of Famers, bands like REM. Aside from the fact that we're talking to each other through our laptops here, how has the internet changed rock and roll?
That would take your entire show to answer that question.
With an entire generation now used to burning their music off the web for free, record companies are in a panic. And bands are having to rethink how their music will be bought and sold, recorded and released.
Rather than worry and freak out if the music's going to get out before we're ready to release it, it's going to get out anyway, and there's no point in looking like a dinosaur. So let's go learn from this and try to gain something.
The band is releasing a live CD, DVD next month. And in preparation for their next studio album, REM decided to try something daring. They rehearsed unfinished songs and